If you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description and you'll find items such as this, a soy story. Okay, so I thought this was kind of funny. So this dude made this meme here. Let me go ahead and play it for you. It's literally 21 seconds of Alita dishing it out to Captain Marvel. That's all it is. That's all it is. And of course, all of the big NPC players came out. You see one right here, Ant from CBR, Screen Rant, all of your favorite websites. If you're into geeky stuff, you'll know these websites because they sure do represent geek culture so well. So anyway, they all came out. These people are really funny. This Alita versus Captain Marvel thing is really funny. There's still articles coming out all the time on this. All the time. We just had like 2 or 3 come out. I thought about covering them. I probably should have, but I just didn't want to. So we'll just talk about it now, because we're going to go through some of these comments and you're going to see how these people just come out of the woodwork. Here's the funny thing too. All he says in this is, I wanted to do this for a while. This guy has 4,000 followers, makes 2D animations. A couple of interesting things just about his initial post too. So he says, I wanted to do this for a while. Now, I can't speak Spanish, so I don't know if that's literally what it translates to. When I hit translate tweet, it says, I've been wanting to do this for a long while. So I'm guessing that it's pretty close. Kind of funny, Wii U is trending as well. Why is Wii U trending? Why is Wii U trending right now in America? Anyway, so he didn't even write Captain Marvel. There's no Captain Marvel here whatsoever, no Alita. He literally just posted the meme. Didn't intend for anybody to talk about it or anything. And then, got 1,400 likes, 345 retweets. Really not that big. It's, it's a nice number there, but it's nothing like that's going to move it as far as any place. But sure enough, look at all the NPCs that come in. We're going to go over some of their comics because they're quite salty. They are quite salty. And it's funny because here's the thing. I almost wonder, do these people like patrol Twitter looking for people that are talking about Captain Marvel in a negative light? I almost think that they do, because how do they just show up on this picture with no Captain Marvel hashtag, doesn't even talk about Captain Marvel, but yet they found it and they're going insane over it. It's crazy that these people will go to such lengths to defend this Captain Marvel character. And yet you love the character so much. The comic sales are atrocious. The book has been rebooted like 8 times. It just relaunched again not that long ago, and it's already getting close to being canceled again. Where are you for this? How come you're not supporting the book? Why are you only running around on Twitter trying to stop people from having fun with a meme? It's literally just Alita pounding away on Captain Marvel. But that's no go. Not fun. They're even talking about reporting it and all kinds of stuff you're going to see. It's just funny the length that these NPC are willing to go to defend this character. They write articles. They literally like trash Alita. Is it because people like Alita and not Captain Marvel? Is that what it is? I don't get it. Now, the people that I know that have channels or that I talk to, they all liked Alita. And we all universally pretty much all say Captain Marvel is a terrible movie. I stand by that opinion. I think it was a terrible movie. I think Brie Larson is a terrible actress in it. She had no facial expressions. She had one log stump. That was pretty much her default setting for the entire movie. It was not a good movie. I understand there's always going to be outliers, and I understand the movie made a lot of money. There was a lot of weird things that happened behind that movie getting so successful. I saw a lot of pictures of empty theaters, stuff like that. You could say that there's a tinfoil hat thing going on there, but whatever. You can have that win that it made money. The real interesting thing will be, will the sequel be good? Will the Avengers movies led by her be successful? Will Phase 4 be successful? These are all questions that we'll see over time. But regardless, these people on Twitter sit here in Twitter rooms. It's almost like they have like Captain Marvel Defense DM rooms. And they all say, got one. Oh, he's making a meme. Someone's talking about Captain Marvel. Go, 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 go. And they just go and jump on it. It's insane. And it's insane. And they all come out of the woodwork here. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these because they're pretty salty. So you got the CVR person here that, by the way, goes pretty hard on Vic. I'm sure you've seen this person, people's videos before. This person comes in, like Alita could even put a single scratch on Carol. This is so inaccurate that it's funny how you think Captain Marvel takes so much damage from a few punches. She would basically stand there and take it and have 0 damage. After that, then blast the F out of Alita. This is really weird that a fictional character bothers you this much. It's not that serious. If you don't like Captain Marvel, just don't watch her movies. It's that simple. If you don't like the meme, you could have just not commented on this. Just saying, you know. And then we got this person here. Forget that. If they ever met, they'd be best friends fighting against the men that oppressed and kept them down, not each other. Well, I don't think so because people actually liked Alita. This is a good movie. You don't see anybody other than the people that are mad that people don't like Captain Marvel getting mad that people actually enjoyed that female character. That's the thing. And it's like, oh, well, you know, they didn't really like Alita. It was all about Captain Marvel. So you got this person coming in. Male tears are so salty. And go to therapy. They just come in. This one's actually kind of funny. I actually thought this one was kind of funny. So the Alita fandom is poisoned by toxic dudes. It's sad. So got this meme here. They just literally come out of the woodwork about it. It's really strange. I swear they have groups where they just patrol Twitter looking for people that make memes about Captain Marvel. There's no other explanation. How are they finding this and going crazy about it? It's really strange. And they try to ratio this. They don't ratio it. They can never make a ratio happen. It's really funny. They try. God bless them. Bless their little hearts. They try to get a ratio going every time. Like here showing box office success versus Alita. Okay, that's one thing that they always throw out there. And it's true. A lot of people didn't show up for Alita. It's unfortunate because it's actually a good movie. But there was one that I found really funny where this guy comes in. This guy right here, NPC James Bond. He's been running around for a while. Agent of Girl. This guy's been running around for a while going against CG people. I haven't seen him in a while. I think he blocked everybody. But he says this, and by the way, this is the most logical outcome for Captain Marvel and Alita. The funny thing is, though, it's not because this Captain Marvel is smiling, which is not something that we saw Brie Larson do. So this is fake. This is fake. Look at this guy. Thank you for reminding us just how violent and dangerous men can be. Okay, Letty. All right, looking for those little internet touches. Please look at me. This is the most dangerous person in the room right here. This is the guy you got to watch out for. I'm serious. I'm not even kidding around. This guy, like when you see a guy come in and say stuff like this, ladies, you got to watch out. Don't fall for this. Even if you're an NPC lady, don't fall for this guy. Don't ever put yourself in a locked room with somebody like Letty there because you're asking for a bad time. You're asking for a bad time. Never, ever trust a male ally. I think we've seen plenty of examples of how crazy those dudes are. It's pretty much betas trying to walk in and be like, you know, the wolf dude, the tough guy. Like, I'll be your friend. You can cry on my shoulder. And yeah, we've seen it so many times, these male allies and what they really do. They're definitely, they should all be on watch lists, I think. Personally, that's my personal opinion. I can't say that I speak for everybody, but anyway, yeah. So you see them all come in here, run to the defense. It's just really funny. I swear, I'm telling you, they're sitting there in locked DM rooms and they are patrolling. They're like the Captain Marvel defense force, and they just literally run around and look for people. They look for people that are making memes for this stuff. It's really, really amusing. So anyway, I don't know. What do you guys think about this theory? Do you think they literally patrol and mobilize on this? Because how did they all find this? I don't have any other explanations for how they're going around. Look at this, you get an immediate block. Like this person would ever interact with you. Nobody's interacting with you yet. You're so mad about this. You see people, and I can't find it because of all these comments, but there's a couple people that are like, reported, and reporting you. These people are weird, man. So anyway, let me know. What do you guys think about that theory? Let me know. Tell me. Make sure you still subscribed. I see people getting desubscribed again, and it's probably never going to stop, so always double check and make sure you are. Also, check out the links in the description. Check out my Twitch. Share the video. Let people know about this insanity. We got to expose the secret task force that go out and defend this movie. Hit that notification bell if you haven't. Throw a like up. Leave a comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.